Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are predicting Matchweek 23 for the Championship. After this game week we would have reached the halfway mark for the Championship. Hopefully you all go on to enjoy the video. If you do, drop a like and subscribe as always. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Here we go. We begin with Bristol City hosting Hull City at Ashton Gate for the Friday night game. There's two Friday night games going on this weekend before Christmas. In this one though, I do think it'll be an entertaining game, but I think Hull get the better of Bristol City. Hull in the playoff places now. They've signed Billy Sharp, but he's not actually a Hull player till the 1st of January. Ian Rossini's got a new contract there. I think this will be a thrilling game. Hull to get the 3 points, 2-1 at Ashton Gate. Off to the second Friday night game, and it is at the Swansea.com Stadium where the Swans host Preston North End. Now, last season, the game at the Swansea.com Stadium against Preston was an absolute thriller. 4-2 to the Swans in the end. I think there'll be almost as many goals in this one. I'm predicting 4-goal thriller. 3-1 to the Swans as a full-time prediction. Of course, Preston, Ryan Lowe looks to have split opinions amongst the fan base there, and at the Swans we're still managerless. Hopefully that changes very soon. I don't mind Sheehan as an interim manager, but it's almost 3 weeks now since Duff was sacked. We need a proper permanent manager as soon as possible. Hoping to attend this one, so look forward to the matchday vlog. I do apologise for not having one on Saturday, just a lot of things going on right now. But in this one, I think the Swans win 3-1 at home. Moving on to the Saturday lunchtime game, it's Leeds hosting Ipswich Town. And wow, this is going to be one Christmas cracker if we've seen one in the Championship. Leeds in third, Ipswich in second. Yes, a massive gap. I think it's 11 points now between the two sides. But Leeds, this is a massive opportunity to close the gap, of course, after last weekend. Of course, Ipswich dropped points. So did Leeds, though. Of course, it was the derby for Ipswich. And I was talking in that video, it could be a confidence knocker if one of the sides lost it. Now, of course, it was a draw, so it's going to be really interesting to see if Norwich, what the result it was for them, if they can start climbing, or if Ipswich, of course, they were expected to sort of win it, given the amount of points they've had gained this season, whether they'll drop off a little bit in confidence. I'm not too sure, but in this one it's a massive game. Neither side can lose it. 2-2 is the prediction. Off to Blackburn, the visitors are Watford, who are having a decent season, I think it's fair to say, this year. Against Blackburn, who as always are inconsistent. In this one, I think Watford get the win. 3-1 at Eagles Park. Moving on, we go to Leicester hosting Rotherham. Leicester still get the wins under their belt, and as for Rotherham, they need points urgently. Daniel Ayala getting another red card against Plymouth. Of course, that's back-to-back red cards in as many games for Daniel Ayala. They were 1-0 up against Plymouth, and then it all just went downhill. They thought they rescued a point, and then 96th minute, Plymouth got the winner. In this one against Leicester, it's sort of a free hit, and I think Leicester get the win. 3-0 at home. Off to the Riverside, it's Middlesbrough hosting West Brom. Quite an interesting game, this one, for the neutral. Two sides who lost them out. West Brom got a draw at Stoke, and Middlesbrough beat my side Swansea. I wasn't there, so I couldn't really give a big opinion on Middlesbrough as a team. I did watch the highlights. Their second goal was, quite lucky, a gift from us, but it was quite a competitive game. I did think the Swans should have been 2 or 3 up from the highlights, this says, so it's not really a, accountable report of the match, if you will. But yeah, we did look pretty good, and Middlesbrough, they did ride their luck quite a lot, but nothing against them. And in this one, I do think West Brom get the win though, at the Riverside, 2-1 in this one. Good game for the neutral to look out for. Off to Norwich, the visitors are Huddersfield Town, and in this one, I think Norwich, after that draw in a derby, I think they will have morale boosted around the squad. and in this one they get a win, 2-0 at home. Plymouth Argyle have parted company with Steven Schumacher, who has taken on the Stoke City job, and in this one they host Birmingham City, who had a really entertaining matchup with Leicester City on Monday night. In this one though, I do think the away side run out winners 3-1 over managerless Plymouth. Moving on to QPR, they face Southampton at home in this one. QPR lost them out defeat against Sheffield Wednesday. In this one they face Southampton, who just but fall past Blackburn, even missed a penalty in that one. In this one Southampton win 3-0 away. Moving on, we go to Hillsborough, and it's Cardiff who are the visitors, who have in the last 5 games been slipping off their standards they set early on in the season. I think this one could be quite an entertaining game. Of course, the form buck is with Sheffield Wednesday, and I'm also going to go with Sheffield Wednesday in this one for the 3 points yet again. 2-1 win at home in this one. Moving on to Stoke, who have got a new man in the dugout. Steven Schumacher has taken a job switching from Plymouth to the Bet365. In this, it's quite an interesting switch from Steven, to be honest. Of course, they take on Millwall, who not long had a new manager appointed in Joe Edwards. In this one, can't split the sides, 1-1 at the Bet365. And we finish off our predictions today with Sunderland hosting Coventry. Over the last few games, I've looked at the history. Sunderland haven't beaten Coventry, I think it's in the last 6 games between these two sides. Coventry with 1 win, and I believe it was 4 draws, or 2 Coventry wins and 4 draws, something along those lines. In this one, I'm back in the draw again, 0-0 between these two sides. Well then guys, hopefully you did enjoy that video. If you did, please drop a like as always and subscribe. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. Prediction League still going on as always, as I update it on the community tab after each match week that goes to the Premier League as well. Well, hopefully you have a very Merry Christmas. I'll try and get both predictions for Premier League and Championship for Boxing Day fixtures out on Christmas Eve. Hopefully I'm able to do that. And also I do apologise for the lack of Christmas content. I know it's mainly been football predictions in recent weeks, just had a lot going on. I do apologise, and hopefully I can maybe get a Christmas video in before Christmas. I would like to, but if not, I'll just have to treat you with a lot more content in the new year. A lot of new things coming in the new year as well. You'll have to keep your eye out on the channel for that. Anyway guys, thank you all very much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next one very soon guys. Take care. Goodbye.